Good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah, looking at the opening of Hilchos Pesach, the rules of Pesach as they appear in the Shulchan Aruch, in the Mishnah Berurah I have here in front of me. Which opens the following: Sho'olim b'Hilchot Pesach, Kodem Pesach, Shloshim Yom. Literally it means we ask about the rules of Pesach 30 days before, which means. What it means, right, is that instead of us just delivering Shalach Manos and having our Purim Suda and read Megillah and everything else we do on Purim, some point, 30 days before Pesach, we should already begin to review the laws of Pesach, which means on Purim. All right, so if we didn't do it on Purim, we didn't do it on Purim. And if we didn't do it for the weeks, the last weeks of Adar, we didn't. This past Thursday was Rosh Chodesh, and that means there are 14 days from Rosh Chodesh forward, and now we're a few days after that. So we got to make sure we're learning about the halachos of Pesach. Says the Mishnah Berurah, Sharei Moshe Omed b'Pesach Rishon. Moshe stood on Pesach. Umazhiran kol hilchos Pesach Sheni. There are a number of people who were unable to participate in the sacrifice of the Korban Pesach because they were ritually impure. And so on Pesach Rishon, he stood up and he taught them the rules that they would follow 1 month following. And that sets the course, we're told, of Ahu Adin B'Shar Yom Tov. I said, so you should always give an advanced learning 30 days beforehand, and for all Yom Tovs as well, Nami Dorshin Konochen Lamed Yom B'Hilchot Tehen. We should really do so for all the holidays 30 days in advance so we can learn and be aware of the rules that apply to the festival that's coming up. It would be Ragra Shadato so if he holds that Shavuos, it's good enough. We just start from Rosh Chodesh. Sivan, that's because there aren't there many halachot which are special to Shavuos. V'yesh omrim, those who say the hachiyuv shloshim yom hu rak b'Pesach. This 30 days in advance thing is really primarily a Pesach thing. Mishum diyesh bahen halachot rabot. Pesach, there's a lot of halacha that goes into Pesach, more than the other ones. Kagon, tchinat chitim, how you go about milling your flour and making sure it doesn't become chametz. V'afiyat hamatzot, and baking those matzos. Hagalat kelim, and all the boiling up and kosher your vessels. Ubior chametz, and how to rid yourself of chametz all around the house. These things, if you didn't do them correctly before Pesach, when it comes Pesach, it's too late. There's no fix for that. Regarding other holidays, it's okay if you just give a few days beforehand, education. We've done that, and that's why we sent out already last week a detailed set of documents about how to clean your house for Pesach, how to kosher your vessels for Pesach, and knowing what items need Pesach hechsher and what don't. And that's how we began this, but we'll continue to learn some halachos of Pesach even in this forum for the days ahead. Wishing you all a great day.